G'day One What Fly Squad, my name is Jaden, welcome back to my channel. We're at Nagoya Airport here in Japan. Today we're going to fly JUNEYAO Airlines Airbus A320 in economy from here to Shanghai. It's a new airline that I haven't flown, so I'm keen to check out what they're like. Now without further ado, let's go and check in with JUNEYAO. Japanese airports have very consistent design. The check-in hall reminds me of Haneda and also Kansai airports. Today we'll be flying JUNEYAO from here to Shanghai Pudong. A few hours ago we flew Jetstar Japan from Fukuoka, so here we're doing self-connection. We just had lunch and onsen in a nearby shopping mall. We just got back to the airport, but it's still too early for check-in. So for now we're gonna walk around the terminal and find a place for dinner. You might notice that this airport is a bit dark, and that's because they want to conserve energy. For the past many years, including 2024, Nagoya Airport was always ranked the best regional airport in the world by Skytrax, and I definitely see why. The airport isn't that big, but it features a shopping center, plenty of dining and shopping options. There's an onsen within the airport, and also another one nearby, one train stop away. JUNEYAO Airlines is a Star Alliance Connect partner, so it's not technically a full member. So unfortunately today with my Star Alliance Gold, I don't get lounge access, so before we leave Japan, we'll have sushi one more time. Just watch out for the airport prices. Sushi here is about 2 to 3 times more expensive than downtown. Check-in is now open for our flight to Shanghai. Our final destination is Hong Kong, so between the two international flights, we've got 20 hours in mainland China. I don't need a visa to go to mainland China, but 6'4", he's Australian and he needs a visa. Fortunately, Shanghai Pudong Airport is one of those that offer you free transit visa. You don't need to apply for anything before your flight, but you'll need to inform the check-in staff, and then when you arrive into mainland China, you can apply and sort out your transit visa at the desk. It's free of charge and it takes about 10 minutes. We're just gonna sit here for an hour until our flight to Shanghai boards. There's not much after security, very limited dining options. So if you're hungry, I highly recommend eating before you go to the airport, or if you're already at the airport, do it before you go through security and immigration. Here's our aircraft that'll bring us to Shanghai, a 5-year-old JUNEYAO Airlines Airbus A330-200 Bravo 304 Hotel. For an Airbus A320 CEO, this one is really young. On this plane there's 8 business class and 150 economy seats.
Airalo 392 ANA Flight 9764 China Eastern Airlines.
Welcome on board. Our seat today is towards the back of the plane, on the right hand side, window seat. I forgot the exact seat number. Let's go through the seat features quickly. There's no personal TV. Tray table down here. It's fixed, so you can't fold it in half or move it back and forth. You'll find a seat pocket here. There's only a safety card inside. You can also put your personal stuff in there. Thanks to the slim seat design, I've got enough leg room, but for 6'4", it's a bit tight. He needs to man spread throughout the flight. On every seat you'll find a soft pillow, but there's no blanket. It should be available on request. There's also a soft adjustable headrest. Finally, every passenger has their own AC vent and reading light. I found it interesting how many ads they've put on this aircraft, including on the overlocker bins. It's about an electric car that JUNEYAO's mother company is doing. There's also a dental advertisement on headrest cover. In-flight announcements are made in Mandarin and English. Pre-recorded ones are in Mandarin, English and Japanese. Shortly after takeoff, the crew started the meal service. Today we'll be given a light meal. Everything is in this box. So we have a bun or a bao and a toast that's got meat floss on the top. The meat is pork, and there's also a carton of coconut milk in the box. Another crew member were giving out drinks and went for a glass of orange juice. Our flight today is super duper empty, just 39 passengers on the whole aircraft. For me, the toast was alright, but for 6'4", he's not had anything like this before, so he didn't like it. He likes his toast with Vegemite. I've noticed the airspace around Japan is so unstable, and today is no exception. The seatbelt sign remained on for the whole flight. The cabin crew just gave out arrival cards for China. This is only for those who've got a proper visa for China. If you're there for transit, you'll need to fill out a different one when you arrive. You can ignore this one. A quick lavatory tour before we arrive into China. It's a very typical Airbus A320 lavatory. Barely anyone used it, so it's really clean. There's hand soap, but no body lotion or whatsoever. A cute little coat hook right here. Our cabin crew are now preparing the cabin for landing, and I'll quickly conclude this trip report right here, right now. Our journey today started at Nagoya airport. There was no one at check-in because the flight was so empty, and we went past security and immigration so quickly. For this flight to Shanghai, we got a light meal. I actually expected a hot meal because on domestic flights before, I've had hot meals, but for a late evening departure, it was alright. There was no in-flight entertainment on this aircraft. No TV, no magazine, no Wi-Fi whatsoever. So a bit of a low-cost experience right there. I've now tried several mainland Chinese carriers, and I must say JUNEYAO is the bottom of the list. Although I'm happy to fly them again if the airfare is low. We're flying from Nagoya to Hong Kong via Shanghai, and we chose JUNEYAO because it was the cheapest. It's currently the Easter holidays in Hong Kong, and airfares are insanely high. Even Hong Kong Express will cost double of what we paid for JUNEYAO. So that's it for the trip report today. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. We'll soon be landing into Pudong Airport, so please enjoy the approach and landing. After disembarking, I'll show you my layover vlog in Shanghai. See you later, bye. We just cleared immigration and got our bags. We're now going to take a taxi to our hotel. We're staying at the DoubleTree at Pudong, which is nowhere near the airport. We paid about 120 yuan for the cab fare, and that includes the past 11 PM surcharge. The hotel is pretty good, the rooms are massive, and tomorrow when we want to check out downtown Shanghai, we just need to take a metro. A quick lavatory tour. There's also a kitchenette behind the bedroom. It's pretty basic, there's no stove, but it looks like there was one before. Good morning. We'll fly to Hong Kong later today, but before that we'll explore Shanghai. Here's the view from our hotel room, nothing too special, just apartment blocks. We're now going to enjoy free breakfast. delivery cart, I think. Like Vietnam and Thailand, there are motorbikes everywhere, but in China they're all electric, so you don't really hear them. The nearest metro station is about a 5-minute walk. A train ticket to downtown costs less than 3 yuan, less than 1 Aussie and $1. The platform display board tells you how long till the train comes to the exact second, and also how full each car is. Bye bye. We made it to the Bund, the waterfront where you can overlook the whole skyline of Shanghai. You can experience Singapore and Japan in Shanghai. We've got the Sakura and Gardens by the Bay. They've got them in Adelaide Festival Centre as well. Soup dumplings, xiaolong bao, is a Shanghai delicacy, so of course we're going to have some here. We're now going to take the train back to DoubleTree. I'm going to take a bath and then head to the airport. That is DoubleTree right there. Looks like a revolving restaurant. We just took a taxi to Maglev station, and then we're going to take this Maglev train straight to Pudong Airport. It's one of the fastest trains in the world right now. The journey takes 8 minutes to cover 30 kilometers. It costs 50 yuan each, but if you've got a boarding pass from Shanghai, it costs 40. So that's it for the vlog. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next week when I upload again. Bye.